Getting older does not kill your vitality. Bad habits do. Let's face it, far too many people enter their later years feeling exhausted, sick, and dependent. And it is not because they do not deserve a good life. It is because they simply never learned how to build one. But you are different. If you are watching this video, it means you are ready for change. You want to live healthy, live fully, and live freely, no matter how old you are. In today's video, I am going to share with you 7 golden habits, powerful tools that have helped thousands of people in their 60s and 70s stay flexible in their bodies, sharp in their minds, and bright in their spirits. These are not just empty theories. This is a survival guide to turn your later years into the most vibrant chapter of your life. And before we dive in, drop a comment as a bold declaration. I choose to live healthy every single day. Or write any affirmation that fills you with purpose and drive. Hit like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell. Because every video here is another step forward on your journey to living strong, living well, and living fully. Now, let us dive into the very first habit: getting enough quality sleep. Sleep is the most crucial time for your body to recover and recharge. While you sleep, damaged cells get repaired, your hormones are balanced, and your memory naturally strengthens. For older adults, these processes become even more important because the body slowly loses its ability to bounce back the way it used to. Sleep is not just about feeling relaxed. It is essential for a strong immune system, reducing inflammation, managing blood pressure, and keeping your mind sharp. A deep and restful night's sleep is truly the foundation for long-term health and a clear, focused mind. But here is the challenge. Sleep quality often declines with age. Older adults tend to sleep less, wake up more during the night, and have trouble falling back asleep. When this becomes a long-term issue, it leads to daytime fatigue, poor mood, weakened immunity, and unstable blood pressure. Lack of sleep drains your energy and slows down brain function. That is why developing a consistent and healthy sleep routine is absolutely necessary if you want to live strong and stay in control. Start by setting a regular bedtime and wake-up time every day. Yes, even on weekends. This helps regulate your body's internal clock and makes it easier to fall asleep. Also, avoid using electronic devices for at least 1 hour before bed. The blue light from screens can interfere with the production of melatonin, the hormone that helps you feel sleepy. In the evening, limit tea, coffee, and any caffeinated drinks, since they can keep you alert and make it harder to rest. Your sleep environment also plays a huge role. Your bedroom should be quiet, cozy, and softly lit. A comfortable mattress, a cool room temperature, and a sense of safety can help you drift into deep sleep more easily. Try turning your bedroom into a true place of relaxation. No negative news, no work emails, no stress. Just peace. Habit number 2. Move your body every day. Daily movement is one of the key factors to staying flexible, strong, and independent as you age. The best part? You do not need to throw yourself into intense workouts or spend hours in a gym. Gentle, consistent activity like relaxing walks, yoga at home, light swimming, or slow cycling is more than enough. These easy, steady movements are one of the greatest gifts you can give your body, the gift of motion. They act as natural medicine to protect your joints from stiffness, relieve muscle pain, and slow down age-related decline. The benefits of regular movement in older adults are crystal clear. First, it boosts blood circulation, improves your breathing, and helps your heart work more efficiently. When blood flows well, your organs stay strong, and your brain gets plenty of oxygen, which keeps your mind clear. Second, staying active supports your muscles, bones, and joints, helping slow down natural wear and tear. Movement keeps your joints lubricated, activates your muscles, and maintains solid bone density. And third, it has a powerful effect on the brain. Studies have shown that seniors who stay active are at lower risk of developing neurological conditions like Alzheimer's, a disease that greatly affects your independence and quality of life. Depending on your age, you can choose exercises that suit your ability. In your 60s, try brisk walking, gentle swimming, or senior yoga classes. In your 70s, focus on balance-based activities like Tai Chi or slow group walks. Once you reach your 80s, keep things light, leg lifts while sitting, indoor walks, or chair stretches. The goal is not to push hard, it is to stay consistent. Turn movement into a daily habit. You do not need to be fast, just steady. Habit number 3, eat a healthy, balanced diet. Your diet plays a direct role in the quality of your life as you grow older. The food you choose every day is not just about filling your stomach, it is about nourishing your body for the long run. A healthy diet filled with nutrient-rich foods will help you maintain energy, fight disease, and keep your spirits high. Focus on fresh vegetables, lean proteins like chicken, omega-3 rich fish like salmon and mackerel, whole grains and healthy fats from olive oil, flax seeds, and avocados. These foods are not only nutritious, but they also leave you feeling lighter and more satisfied after meals. The benefits of a clean, balanced diet go far beyond weight control. It helps regulate blood sugar, lowers bad cholesterol, and strengthens your immune system. Your digestion also works better when you eat right, which means more efficient nutrient absorption and a more comfortable day overall. And there is more. A diet full of natural foods can improve your skin, hair, and nails, helping you keep a fresh, youthful appearance even as the years go by. But not all foods are your friend. Be cautious of processed foods. They are usually loaded with refined sugar, excess salt, and harmful fats like hydrogenated oils. These ingredients can trigger inflammation, store fat around your organs, and raise your risk of serious illness. The good news? Eating healthy does not have to be overwhelming. Start with small changes. Swap white bread for whole wheat. Add fresh fruit to your breakfast. Replace sugary snacks with unsalted nuts. These small steps add up to big results when done consistently. Do not treat changing your diet as a burden. Begin by being more mindful with every meal. Ask yourself, are you eating because you are truly hungry or just out of habit? Try adding 1 portion of fresh vegetables to each meal instead of something fried that your body does not need. Habit number 4, maintain a positive mindset and a grateful heart. Keeping a positive outlook and practicing gratitude is not just emotional advice. It is a real, science-backed strategy to boost both your physical and emotional health as you age. Many studies have shown that a positive attitude helps regulate your hormones, lowering cortisol, the stress hormone, and increasing feel-good neurotransmitters like serotonin and dopamine. When your body is regularly bathed in these positive chemicals, your immune system gets stronger, which lowers the risk of illness and helps you recover faster when you are sick. Feeling optimistic is not just a pleasant emotion, it has a direct, long-term impact on your health. People who live with a hopeful mindset tend to bounce back faster from health setbacks, experience fewer stress-related illnesses, and often live longer lives. One powerful way to nurture a positive outlook is by practicing gratitude. When you take time each day to acknowledge the good, Even small things like morning sunshine, a kind word, or a delicious meal, you are retraining your brain to focus on what is uplifting instead of dwelling on lack or worry. A simple and powerful way to start is by keeping a gratitude journal. Every night before bed, write down 3 things you are thankful for that day. It could be a peaceful conversation, a cool breeze, or simply feeling healthy. Once this becomes a habit, you will start to notice the bright spots in life, even during moments that seem dark. Another great practice is morning meditation or mindfulness. Just 5 minutes of deep breathing and being present can bring a sense of calm and clarity to your day. Alongside these habits, try to cut back on consuming negative news. Constant exposure to fear-driven or angry headlines can weigh heavily on your mood and even cause chronic stress. Habit number 5. Build strength through resistance training. Strength training is one of the most overlooked yet essential habits for maintaining independence and control in later life. As we age, we naturally lose muscle mass, a condition called sarcopenia. This gradual loss of strength makes everyday tasks like standing up from a chair, carrying groceries, or climbing stairs more difficult. Without timely intervention through proper exercises, the body becomes less mobile and increasingly dependent on others for help. But the benefits of strength training go far beyond just preserving muscle. When you activate your muscles with simple exercises, you also increase bone density, which is incredibly important since osteoporosis is one of the leading causes of fractures and loss of mobility in older adults. Strong muscles also support your joints, improving flexibility and reducing stiffness. With better muscle strength, your balance and reflexes also improve, significantly lowering your risk of falls, one of the most serious health threats for seniors. And here is something else. Strength training also gives a huge boost to your mental health. When you feel physically stronger and more in control of your movements, your confidence grows. That sense of independence, being able to carry a bag or get up without help, becomes a powerful source of motivation to stay active and optimistic. You do not need fancy equipment or a gym membership to get started. Simple, safe, and effective exercises can be done right at home. For example, lifting light objects like water bottles or books can strengthen your arms. Doing squats with a chair helps improve leg power. And wall push-ups build chest and shoulder strength. Aim to do these exercises at a moderate intensity 2 to 3 times per week. The key is to listen to your body and stay consistent with your personal rhythm. Habit number 6, keep your brain sharp and active. Keeping your brain sharp is just as important as keeping your body fit when it comes to aging well. Just like your muscles, your brain weakens if it is not exercised regularly. When you do not use your mind daily, neural connections start to fade, processing speed slows down, memory declines, and flexible thinking becomes harder. That is why mental stimulation should not be an option. It needs to be a daily habit for long-term brain health. One of the best ways to keep your brain active is by reading. When you read, your brain processes information, imagines scenes, remembers details, and connects ideas. It is a full workout for your mind. Learning new skills like cooking, painting, or playing a musical instrument is also a great way to create new neural pathways. Each new skill challenges your memory and thinking in different ways, keeping your brain fresh and engaged. If you enjoy lighter activities with a challenge, try solving puzzles, playing Sudoku, or learning a new language. These tasks boost logical thinking, memory, and mental flexibility. In particular, Language learning activates multiple areas of the brain and slows down cognitive decline. Just a few minutes a day of these brain workouts can make a real difference over time. In addition to solo activities, social interaction is another powerful form of brain exercise. Sharing stories, having conversations, listening actively, and responding to others all require mental engagement. This kind of communication sharpens your memory, deepens your analytical skills, and strengthens emotional bonds, all of which help keep your brain healthy and vibrant. Join a book club, attend group discussions, or simply chat more with friends and family. These small moments of connection truly nourish the mind. Habit number 7, stay socially connected. Social connection is one of the most important, yet often overlooked, parts of staying healthy in your later years. Research has shown that social isolation can increase the risk of depression, anxiety, and even raise the chances of developing chronic illnesses. When people are cut off from regular interaction, the brain loses flexibility, moods become more negative, and overall quality of life quickly starts to decline. Loneliness is not just a passing emotion. It is a condition that can slowly wear down your mental and physical health. Without warm conversations, friendly handshakes, or shared glances of understanding, people tend to withdraw, and that feeling of being forgotten begins to take hold. This not only darkens your mood, but also affects your cognitive function over time. But rebuilding connection does not require anything big or complicated. Joining clubs, community groups, or volunteer programs gives you the chance to meet others, share experiences, and feel like you are part of something meaningful. Showing up regularly to these gatherings helps form healthy habits and creates lasting positive emotions. If you are introverted or unable to go out often, you can start small. Reach out to an old friend, reconnect with distant family, or talk to someone you have not spoken to in a while. A simple phone call, a short message, or even a handwritten card can open a new door or revive an old relationship. Spending regular time with family is also a powerful way to lift your spirits. Sharing meals with your children or grandchildren, reminiscing about old memories, or even watching a movie together. These moments bring joy and build deep, lasting bonds across generations. If you have made it this far in the video, then you are no longer waiting for luck. You are taking action. The 7 habits you have just learned are not just about living longer, but about living stronger, living with purpose, and living without dependence. Starting today, even a small change, a better night's sleep, a healthier meal, or a single reconnecting phone call means you are rewriting the story of your aging journey in your own powerful way. Before you leave this video, leave a comment as a promise to yourself. I am in control of my aging. And do not forget to hit like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss the content that will help you feel stronger, more confident, and more joyful every single day. I will see you in the next video, where aging is not a retreat, but a bold and beautiful adventure.